everyone, what's up? It's me here, Megan the Makeup Artist, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a first makeup look with the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I have not played around with this until I did this eye look right here, and I know I'm doing a little bit of a different tutorial today because it is not for your glasses. As you can see, I smoked it out, made it dark, you know, kind of went a little ham with it. Yeah, I just seen this and I just felt so inspired, and I just wanted to just create this like warm, fire, blown out smoky eye, which is not super fit for glasses, but you could totally do this if you want to. But yeah, so that was just the first thing that I was inspired to do, and I just wanted to go ahead and do it and tell you guys how I feel. So when this palette first came out, I seen it on their Instagram and I was like, I gotta have it. Like, I love this packaging, it's great, I love the colors inside, and as soon as I swatched those shimmer colors on the back of my hand, I was like, what? Didn't think twice. I picked it up, took it right to the register. I need this. So today was my first look using this palette, and I'm in love. I'm really in love. Like, Urban Decay did their thing with the mattes in this palette. The shimmers in this palette are freaking amazing, and I already love Urban Decay, but I have just not been super inspired by any of their palettes that they've came out with recently. I do have the Naked palettes, but then after a while I was just like, I mean, I don't. So when they came out with this, I was like super inspired. So like I said, today I went ahead and did a really warm, blown out, like fire smoky eye, and then popped some purple in there, and it just turned out super pretty. So yes, I love this palette, and if you want to see how I got this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. So you guys, I'm sure, already know what this palette is. It is the new Urban Decay Born to Run palette, and this is what we're using for our tutorial today. I went ahead and threw up a poll on my Instagram to see if you guys wanted to see tutorials with this or the Jaclyn Hill, what is it, the Vault collection, but that production actually got pushed back, but still, most people said they wanted to see tutorials with this guy right here, so this is what we're gonna do today. I'm sure you guys have already seen the inside of this palette already, but it is super gorgeous. I almost kind of didn't get it though, because this palette for me has some similarities, like these two colors, this color here and this color here, all kind of remind me of like the modern Renaissance color scheme, and I don't know, just I felt like I kind of had some dupes for this right here already, but then again there were some colors in here that I don't have that I've been wanting, like this color here, of course, and you know, it's just, it is an overall very well put together palette color scheme, and I did swatch it in the store. It's freaking amazing. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, now I'm just going to be taking the color Riff right here on a, like the same brush, the fluffy brush here, and I'm just going to also just lay this down for our nice crease shade. Oh wow, that's like super pigmented. I barely dipped my brush in the pan and I got all this color. I go in with a little bit of Baja right here and just taking it into the lower crease. Fluffy brush, I'm going to go ahead and take the color Still Shot, and I've heard this one is not super pigmented, but I just kind of want to get a little bit of this in that upper crease. Now I'm going to take a little bit of this color, what is this? Hell Ride right here on a smaller little brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and lay that down on the outer corner here, just the slightest, just make a little V. I'm gonna take a different like dome shaped clean brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out with nothing on it. Now on a flat shader brush, I'm going to go in with the color Accelerate right here. And I'm just going to go ahead and pat that on the outer third of the eye. I'm going to take the color Stranded right here, and I'm going to go ahead and put that on the inner part of the eye. Then I'm going to take the color Breakaway right here, the very first shade, and this is going to be my inner corner highlight. Oh, baby. And I'm also going to highlight the brow bone. Ooh! And to tie in a little bit more of the purple, I'm going to go ahead and take this Wild Heart shade right here. I'm going to go ahead and put this on the waterline here. And then on a dome brush, I'm going to go ahead and go in with Guilt Trip right here, just to kind of blend out that purple even more. Then just going in with a little bit more Baja and just kind of really bringing that orange together with the purple. Alright you guys, let me go ahead and go put some mascara and lashes on, and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is the finished look. Alright you guys, that is it for this makeup tutorial using the new Urban Decay Born to Run palette. This was the first time I used this, and I have to say, like, I actually really enjoyed this palette and using these colors. I know I did more of the warm tones in here because that's what I like to use, but I feel like I can create quite a few looks with this. Like, I love this palette. I was kind of, you know, skeptical about buying it at first because these two colors right off the bat reminded me of the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then I was like, oh, this color kind of does too, and then this color too. But then there was like colors in here that I used that's not in that palette. So, and you know, there's quite a few colors over here too, and I don't know. So I really enjoyed this palette, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. And I know this wasn't a tutorial for like a look with your glasses, but you know, my first impression is I really like it. The colors are beautiful, they're amazing. They just blend out so well. The shimmers in this palette is like unbelievable. They're just so pigmented and easy to work with. I used this one here and this one today, but I've swatched, oh, and this one, but I swatched them in the store and they're just amazing and creamy and just If you guys liked this look, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Much love.